So much money.
You are listening to High Minds, the podcast where we elevate the conversation on culture, sports, politics, and entertainment. Stay tuned for a higher perspective at the intersection of everything.
Hey.
What's going on?
Not much.
How are you?
Happy Powerball week.
Happy Powerball. Maybe it's your birthday, man. So you got to play the Powerball. Maybe it might be your lucky day.
We've played the last, I think, 2 drawings. So we don't have lottery here.
Oh, you don't?
Well, we didn't play. Sorry. It's not legal in Nevada. So we don't have the Lotto. I think they're trying to get it here. So what we have is Lotto stores that are right on the border. Literally on the border of California, there's a lottery store. And it just sells a Lotto. And it's always busy.
I bet. I bet it's busy right now. 1.3 billion.
Look at the cash payout, though.
What is it?
That's
700?
589 million
589.
out of 1.3. Over half, like 50-something percent.
Yeah, 55 to 60%.
Yeah, so it's
that's wild.
Luckily California, they don't tax Lotto winnings. So
they
don't. A few states that don't.
We tax everything else in Cali.
Everywhere. Yeah. Everywhere is.
So what are what are the taxes so much? Like, is it's capital gains? Is it shit like that? Federal?
It's federal taxes. It's all federal stuff.
You take would you at 1.3 billion? You take the one-time cash payout, right?
Yeah. I don't trust the lottery to pay out for the next 26 years.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
What if all of a sudden, what if all of a sudden, 5 years from now, they're like, we're just not doing this anymore. Like some law passes. Like, what if some law passes?
Yeah.
They say lotteries, gamblings or whatever lotteries are done. Where are they going to get the funding to pay the rest of your $500 million? I don't trust anything now, especially with it's like, give me all of it right now and let me do something with it.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. Let me figure something out.
It sucks. 1.3 billion. You still have like $600 million. I mean, you're going to be all right.
You can be fine.
Be okay.
You can be fine.
If you just put it in the bank, say you took, 50 million and bought whatever you wanted and you left the rest in the bank, you'd have like, you'd make 18 something. My thumb said like 18 million a year. Like 18 million a year. You know how much money that is to try to spend in a year if you had to spend that? Like, it's almost exhausting to think about having to spend the money. People.
No, you wouldn't. No, your only expense would be like the first year, the big things.
Yeah, once that's done, it's like your everyday living. You're going to be spending way more than the average person, but you're not going to be spending $1 million a month. Really, I mean, I guess if you want to go shopping, you can't. But after a while, it's like it sounds exhausting. It just sounds exhausting. Like to just.
All right, well, let's get into it then. What would your okay? So you got 1.3 billion. You get 600 million out the door.
600 million is a lot of money. So 600 million puts you into a class of like So the one thing I would try to do would my number one would be I'd love to try to like buy into some kind of professional sport.
That was my like the third thing on my list. I don't know what I'd do though, because it's not a ton of money. You can't just buy a team.
No. So that's what I'm saying. Into a professional sport. There's so many different teams in professional sports. Yeah, my list isn't in any order. But like it could be anything from a minor league sports team to some professional teams. If you can buy into with $600 million, if you walked in somewhere with $200 million cash saying I want to buy into this, if they're looking for invest, they're not going to turn $200 million away. Like you're going to buy, but you're going to have a small chunk of them.
A small chunk, right?
Of like a professionals. So do you go to like a lesser sport, like a hockey team? Like I would.
That's what I was thinking. I was going in NHL. I was thinking an NHL team. I looked up the Sharks' value. It's like 1.6 billion,
which is crazy. Still, that's crazy for a hockey team. Now, for a Sharks team, like it's not even like a top hockey team. I can't imagine what Toronto's like worth and stuff. So,
the Toronto Maple Leafs current value. Let's see.
So I mean, I guess would you go like hockey? You can probably buy an MLS team.
So the Maple Leafs are estimated at 3.8 billion.
That's crazy for a hockey team. Now hockey's actually kind of the last few years it's been on the up slowly. It's like that. It's that creeper that's just slowly creeping on people. They're like views. There's franchises.
The NBA is down. The NBA's got to figure something out.
NBA's just it's boring.
It's boring. Just get me to the playoffs.
It is. It's boring. Like I'll watch. I tried to watch some of this last year, and it's just boring. It is.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. It's like just everyone just shoots 3-pointers.
That's yeah.
It's like so to a lot of people they it's the game like to MMA. It's like watching two wrestlers fight. Everyone hates it because it's just boring. But to the enthusiast that loves the sport, it's the part. It's look how it's.
Yeah, but I don't think the enthusiasts of NBA like everyone thinking there's Steph Curry. Only Steph Curry is Steph Curry, and he kind of changed the game. Now everyone just shoots, and so it's the analytics. But the analytics say to do it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make for much of a watchable game.
No, it is. It's so. I would probably go hockey team. I would try to buy into a hockey franchise.
I try to get like 10%. 10% of a hockey franchise.
You probably could a franchise at
5%.
What's the cheapest franchise in the NHL right now? Like, what's the least expensive franchise?
Least expensive.
What franchise is on sale?
What franchise can I buy right now?
But I mean, you can buy into
Columbus Blue Jackets. Right around a billy.
Dang, everyone is that's crazy. I just go for the Sharks then.
Might as well.
Just go. Come on, Sharks. Come on, San Jose. They just speaking of San Jose, they just re-signed a deal with SAP Center, the tank, to like 2050 something.
Oh wow!
This has to be one of the ugliest NHL arenas. They're supposedly. It's
I haven't been in that many. I've only been in a handful.
It's like the Coliseum of NFL, like because everything in there's concrete. You know that whole. It's just concrete. You walk in, it's all just concrete.
Right.
So where you go into other stadiums and it's like you're walking in, it's like it's architecture is just beautiful. They're just you walk in like, wow, this is. I mean, even our stadium here, the minor league stadium, our team's at. Yeah. It feels like more like a little stadium. It's like it's nicer than SAP Center, which sucks. So they're supposedly supposed to be putting a ton of money into it. So we'll see what happens.
Once they get my investment, then they can. Yeah. Then they'll be able to afford it.
But yeah, I think I would try to. That would probably be one of my things. I think like being, but like
even if you get like 2%, like 1%,
you can probably for a couple $100 million, you can get probably a good 5% of a team. You can be like a Tom Brady. I think Tom owns 5% of the Raiders, so you can be like a Tom Brady. You instantly become Tom Brady with $600 million.
There you go. Minus the rings.
Yeah. I mean, you'd probably want to buy like a football team.
That's what I was thinking. Like, do I do a Ryan Reynolds, find a celebrity and go buy a Wrexham?
Yeah.
Buy an up and coming team and put money into him and see if you can get to the Premier League.
I just don't know if I'd want to be that involved in that.
I wouldn't want. That's the thing. I wouldn't want to be at,
because it's going to draw a lot from you. Like you're going to have to like, like this is really going to happen. But it's like it's like a job if you wanted to like. So I'd want to be like just a silent partner, come to the games on Sunday or whatever every now and then, sit in the owner's box and leave out of the owner's tunnel. Like, yep. But I don't want to be like day-to-day stuff. I wouldn't. I'd just be
okay. So you can get like a mid-level club like Nottingham Forest is valued at 589 million.
See, you can buy almost
that's like a mid-level Premier League
if they were
team.
for sale. Yeah, if they were.
Well, yeah, they're not. They're not. I wonder what Wrexham's worth now that Ryan Reynolds took over.
Oh, it's probably in the billions.
I don't know.
You think he pumped it to that much?
No, 100 million.
How much is it?
100 million.
Only 100 million? Yeah.
I mean, they're not even in the Premier League yet, but they were like fourth tier. Then they put in the money. Then they got the third. Now they're in the second tier.
I mean, that could be fun to try to do that, but it's also like you're putting up Kang. I mean, if you love it, you want to do it. But
I would definitely go silent partnership. Be honest with you.
Yeah, I want to be a part of the team, run things. I wouldn't want to be the decision, but I'd want to know the big decisions, like what's going on. Like if there's a trade, that'd be like in my thing. Like I want to know everything that's happening. I may not have like any pool on what's going to happen with it, but I would like to know.
No, my only pull is that I at least get to share my opinion. You don't have to use it. I just get to at least share it.
Yeah, I get some bullshit.
I get to put my my little slip of paper into the suggestion box.
Yeah. But just
so that would be one purchase. The second purchase I would do is I would do some kind of like agro-tourism business. It would be like a farm, but it'd be like on the farm would be, like a boutique hotel and an event center. I'd want to do like concerts and things like that, like food truck nights, and shit like that. And then it'd be obviously 420 friendly.
Yeah.
So that would be my property. I'd probably live on there. It'd probably be like a lot of acres. But then there'd be like a boutique hotel that I'd have I'd get like a general manager to run it and I'd be involved, but not really.
I had one kind in that vein, same kind of thing. Not so much a farm like that, but more like the other end of it, entertainment side. Restaurant, like
a venue,
movie theater, like place. Kind of the same thing. I'd invest highly in the cannabis industry in that way. If I had that kind of money, like $600 million, like
you put $100 million
back off that, I would love to buy the fucking Hearst mansion and turn that
into
20, everything, like just
fuck that guy.
Take his fucking castle and make it 420 friendly.
Snatch it up. I'm snatching chains.
Venue. Oh yeah, make it like restaurant. Yeah. Like I've never really even seen it. I don't even know what the fucking thing looks like.
I've been in the lobby of the. So for those that don't know, William Randolph Hearst, he was like the paper tycoon, right? And he was the one, who like kind of pushed out hemp and cannabis. Even though hemp and cannabis was, it's been not the only one, but politics.
He owned like I think it was like 30-something newspapers, and back then that's how everyone got the news. So and he was heavily invested in the wood industry, logging. Pulp. So for his papers, and then at that time I forget what it's called, the decauterizer or whatever, is the machine that was able to process hemp, because hemp is really fibrous and very hard to process. Yeah, they invented this machine, and it became very easy. Well, hemp is very, very cheap to produce, and it produces very fast. And
something like 4 times as much you can get from 1 acre of land.
So he invested everything he had into the logging industry and wood, basically, for his newspapers and everything. And all of a sudden, he's seeing this new product coming in that's going to basically bankrupt him. Fucking bankrupt. So he's like, "Fuck." Controls newspapers, and that's the narrative of Reefer Madness. That's how it spread so quick.
Have you ever seen Reefer Madness?
I haven't seen the whole thing, but I've seen clips, and it's
We should get super high one time and watch it.
Oh my gosh, yes. And that's how they spread, and that's why kind of the word marijuana. That's why they say it has kind of like racial tones to it because of that's marijuana was linked to, they were saying they're coming across the border and raping and killing your
Yes.
kids and doing all these horrible things and drugs, and this
They've been
marijuana is
saying that
killing
shit
them.
forever.
And they were just pushing to scare the shit out of people,
Out of white people.
to ban. That's why the hemp plant's banned. It's like, why is hemp banned?
You
It's
can't
it's
even
not
get
a
high on
psychological
hemp.
assessment.
You can't even get high.
It's because he had a big push towards all that, because they just threw it in the whole cannabis family and not get rid of it. So
That's
it's
when you
illegal.
give him the whole switch up. You buy that motherfucker, and you turn that thing into like the 420 Pimp Palace.
A bed and breakfast fucking cannabis rest. Like, I don't care if I'd lose I don't give a shit. That's what it's gonna be.
It's going up in smoke, baby.
That'd be good.
Yeah, once a month you have hot box night. Everything just gets hot boxed, the whole castle.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit up. Paint like a big marijuana leaf on the outside.
Huge flag.
But I would take that castle. I'm about to look at it, see what I can remodel on this thing. Look, we redo this and make it a maybe just like a cool hotel and like venue.
Yeah,
just a place you can go, restaurants and
an arcade down there. One of the fucking all the stoner shit, like a whole snack shack,
a movie theater.
You
can go watch some old movies, and you can smoke in the movies, have food delivered to you from a snack bar that has like good food, but like good food, not like shitty like food. Candy bars. And I mean, have that, but also
you gotta have that on the property. You gotta have that like with maybe the arcade, like it's the shitty snacks. It's like the pub food, the shit food.
And then you have like a good restaurant, like a nice restaurant, like a really nice restaurant, and then like have like some good snacks and like some good burgers and like snack bar food, but like good food. I want everything to be like good local stuff, not like. But I'd be gosh, I would love to do that. Could you imagine?
I'd go back.
Could you imagine doing that? Like, holy shit!
Put 100. Like you win the lotto, that's like the first thing you buy. Like I bought the castle and I renovated it into the 420 hotel.
What's going to happen if they reschedule cannabis? If they reschedule it to to whatever. Like, what's going to happen to all these like different things, like with this stuff?
I don't know.
Like, because now it doesn't become illegal. So
I think it can be scheduled differently and still be illegal. I think the scheduling is like you could have like
the severity of
cocaine is Schedule 2 or 3. Like it's like this country's hilarious. Like it's crazy that marijuana is the highest schedule, which means no medicinal value and the highest addictive properties. It's like it's higher than cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine I think is 2 because it has medicinal uses.
2, right?
I think they want to make it to like even like to the point where it's like nothing. I know they don't.
Should be.
I know they don't test for it in a lot of things.
It's just so funny. Some example of Schedule 1 drugs. So Schedule 1 drugs, substances or chemicals. This is according to the DEA. No currently accepted medical use and a high potential for abuse. Heroin, LSD, meth, ecstasy, peyote, and cannabis. Listen to 2.
In cannabis.
Vicodin, cocaine. Oh no, sorry. Schedule 2 is meth. Sorry. Ecstasy was that starts with, but meth, like meth is Schedule 2. Dilaudid, Demerol, oxycodone, fentanyl, Adderall, and Ritalin are Schedule 2.
Out of all of that, there's one of them that doesn't kill you.
Ketamine is Schedule 3.
It's wild.
That's crazy.
That's why I want to turn the Hearst Castle to green.
Turn it green.
Yeah. Fuck that dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But yeah.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy that you can have like you could be thrown in jail right now for weed, and I'm in California. I never think about.
In some places, yeah.
Places.
It's most. I mean, your Idahos, your
All the freedom
Like
loving states.
Wyoming's, the Wyoming's, Idaho's, all the ones that love
North
the
Dakota.
drugs. All the ones that
They
ones
love
that
the drugs.
love the drugs. They love the drugs. They love the white powder, and they love the weed. We see all those people in Vegas.
I'm sure.
When they come here, what are they looking for? They're looking to fuck. They're looking to fuck.
They're looking to fuck.
And they're looking for drugs. That's why I just giggle and laugh. Living here, just being around people that work on the strip and people that work in these hotels and people that you just meet people and know people that you become friends with, and it's wild. I've done photo shoots for people that I see the license plates and where they're from and how they're dressed and how they act and the things that they are looking for and want. It's wild. And then they go home and on Sunday.
Yes.
And they're like, oh shit.
Father, forgive me. I've sinned again.
It's wild.
All right, so you already blew $100 million on Hearst Castle and
some kind of professional sport,
and 5% on the San Jose Sharks.
And then I'd have to do you have to go homes.
See, I was debating on homes though, because it's just so easy to track. Like if you got that much money,
it is. But I don't want anything far, and that's the thing. I don't want a lot. I only want, I think, 4 homes, and that's it.
I only want 4 homes.
That's it.
I don't want a lot.
There's some people that have more than that. There's some people that have way more than that. I mean, there's like celebrities and shit. They'll have 15 to 20. I think Shaq. Yes.
Well, Shaq.
I think Shaq owns like 14 in Vegas.
I think he owns at least like 1% of the entire United States in some capacity.
Yeah, I know he owns, I think, quite a few homes in Vegas. He owns
and businesses.
I think he says he owns, I think, 14 between homes and businesses in Vegas or something. It's like 14. So he's heavily invested here.
I believe it.
But like homes, as in actually not even really 4, but I'd want I wouldn't want out of this out of the country though. I just don't. I just wouldn't use it enough. To me, it's a waste.
It's a waste.
I would just go stay wherever
at a nice place.
Yeah, the best places. I would just have places here for more. I'd definitely have Manhattan. I love New York. Is one of my favorite cities. I love.
Yeah, you'd have to go with a nice little penthouse in Manhattan,
right by Central Park. One of those one of those brownstones by the park right there. Just where you can walk out to the park, hop in the subway and take off into this, do shit. But I definitely have it in New York, and then definitely San Diego Beach, San Diego Ocean for sure, and then San Francisco, and then Vegas would be my. Boop, boop, boop.
I'd probably have a spot in Vegas, probably on the Strip, just a nice little penthouse suite or whatever.
I'd have a suite on the Strip and another house out here.
Well, yeah, you live there.
I'd have 2, just so I can go party on the Strip or go to a concert show and hit my place and then come home the next day. I'll go get a house up next to Mark Davis. His house here is ridiculous. It looks like a spaceship. Sure it looks like a spaceship. Oh yeah, it's white, black. It looks like a spaceship. It almost looks like Allegiant Stadium. I think it's just about done, or it's done finally. Yeah, I was driving yesterday.
Yeah, look at that thing. What the fuck?
I was driving yesterday. I'm like,
it looks like some Star Wars shit.
Yeah, it's what it looks like. A Star Wars spaceship. It is wild. I can see that out almost not quite from my backyard, but up on the hill. It's
that thing's wild. Look at that thing.
Yeah, look at that thing. So I'm saying from the distance, you're like, what the hell is it? And it sits on the edge of a peak, so it just overlooks the whole valley and just everything up in the hills.
Oh, is this them building it right there?
Yeah, see how it sits up on that peak mountain, it just looks over. That's before they painted it white. So now it's white. Oh yeah,
that's wild.
It's crazy. That's where all the celebrities, a bunch of celebrities live up there. The new running back, I think, has bought a house up there, Genty.
Yeah. Mark Davis needs a new barber. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm sure Tom Brady probably lives up there now.
Probably.
Go find his house.
So yeah, if I homes, I might go. I definitely go with something in Vegas, I suppose. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I'd go out of the country. Probably just not.
I think the only thing I would probably get that might be out of the country would be an island. I love an island.
Yeah, an island would be cool.
I'd love an island just so I can get away. So I can get away from everything and everyone for like a
Yeah.
few days, just to like just away from everything. You know what I mean? Just being out there where like there's nothing. Like no, like I wouldn't even know if I'd want electricity on there. Like the solar, no TV, nothing. Just an island to get away for like, go away for like 5 days and just literally disconnect from everything. I mean, you have your phone and shit, but I mean, no TV. There's no TVs in the place. It's just, because you can make those islands and make those homes on there.
You go completely off the grid, huh?
Yeah, because it's not something I want to stay, if I think long periods of time, but just a place where you can go like, 2-3 times a year, 4 times a year, maybe every few months. You go there for like 2 or 3
Well,
days.
to get there, then that gets you to your next question. You got to go private plane, right, of some kind.
Yeah, I definitely have.
Got to go private.
Just because I want to fly comfortably. Oh yeah,
just for the sake of, just for the ease,
the go when you want,
right?
Just everything. And I'd have to go like I'd have to have something. I can't do small. I'd have to be kind of big. Not like I don't need like a big old like Southwest little 730, like not like that. But like I can't. I see some of these little jets that take off from here all the time. I'm like, there's some that are like little. I'm like, and this wind out here gets going, and these things look like they're just. I need something with a little weight.
Yeah,
but nothing crazy. But like, yeah, I would definitely have one. I hate flying, so I think if I had my own plane where I was able to have a bed where I could lay down, like I can relax, like either take a crazy amount of edibles so I just pass out and go to sleep and then wake up 5 hours, 6 hours later in New York, that'd be perfect. Yeah. But I think like that I would be better. So I would probably travel more just like that, but definitely have your own jet. You have to.
Gotta have your own jet.
Because that's expensive. It's expensive. It's not so much the jet's expensive.
The upkeep.
Like, it's
you gotta hire the pilot.
Staffing. And then the maintenance on those things is
got to be.
That's why a lot of people. That's why people that own a jet, they have money, like really own a jet. People that have money are leasing jets. That's probably the smarter way to do it. The smarter way, if you're in, is.
We're not talking smart right now. We're talking dipshit lotto winner.
I'm talking fuck you money. Like fuck you. Yeah. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go hop in my private jet. Call the Rolls Royce. But yeah, that's what the leasing's the smart way to go. But yeah, it's that. But yeah, a jet with nice big jet, like custom inside too. Just have your seating area, nice big comfortable seating, but then have like a bedroom. It'd be like a mini Air Force One. That's what I'd call it.
The mini Air Force One.
The free one that they're getting donated. I'm gonna have one of those. I'll just buy that one.
Just buy the old one.
Turn into a cannabis friendly fucking plane.
And
leave the name Trump on it, but like put a big weed leaf in the middle of it or something. just
TR weed leaf MP.
Yeah. And they'll have it smoking at the teas, like smoking like a train.
It's desecration. That's a desecration.
But I definitely have a private jet.
I don't think I'd go with a boat.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I wouldn't mind doing like crazy vacations on a yacht for like a week, but then I just want to get off and leave.
I just want to get off and leave. Yeah.
Yeah. Like go out and I wouldn't even do that often. I'd want to do that once. Like in like the was it the ones with the white houses? Is it Greece or something with on the mountains and stuff?
Yeah.
They'll do like yacht, like you can stay out there for a week and like just imagine just waking up and just like that's your morning. You're just out having coffee and you're seeing that and then go into town and go do shit. But I wouldn't want to own the boat. I'd just like, it'd be an awesome definitely have trips like that. Just crazy fun shit.
I'd have to go with collection. I'd have to collect something crazy. Like I'd have to have like
that's what I was thinking too.
Music studio in my house. Like you'd have to have like just not like have a producer maybe on retainer and just like have them come over like once a month just to record shit. Have your friends come over, play music. Have like drum kits, fucking
Yeah.
All sorts of
So
all sorts of instruments. Yeah.
I was kind of doing this like, okay, because I'm like going something. I love so many things, like not a lot, but well, I like a lot, but there's quite a few things I would want to do, and like, how can I incorporate all? And I kind of just went back to like almost like that. Remember Rob Dyrdek, the Fantasy Factory kind of shit?
Mm-hmm.
Almost something like that is having a huge ass fucking warehouse,
Mm-hmm.
making half of it just shit I love from collecting stuff, and then the other because I love cars. I do love cars, and I'd love to have like I don't need to have like Jay Leno cars. I'm like that, like every single one of it, like
right.
But there might be like I might have like 25 cars, and it's just cars from either my past, this move from movie cars I love, like, and just I would love to have all of those somewhere, and like in a big ass warehouse. But then in that warehouse, I have, because I love like drifting cars. I love like race cars. I love all kinds of I just love cars, from electric cars. Doesn't matter. I love whatever. If it's cool, I'd want one, but I'd want it. But also have the other half, like, like you said, like music, like having like a studio, like a podcast studio, if you want a podcast, and then you have your own little movie studio to listen if you wanted to watch a movie, but like have a little bar, like a little sports bar in there, and just have all the shit you love, and like just have this one building with all of it. That might be, I guess, within close to your house to live, so you can chill whenever you want. But like have this area, this stuff of like all in this one building. It's like I don't know if I'd want it at my house, but like in one area of just in crazy memorabilia. Like I love different memorabilia stuff. Like I'm really into like posters, old posters, concert posters, but this different stuff.
You almost make it like a creative's studio. Like creative people could come over, they could rent your space. It could be painters. There could be like you could have retreats there. You could have whatever. Like they could rent out the studio, the recording studio. You could rent it out to podcasters, shit like that.
And there'll be crazy fun shit to do. There'll be like just like that, like kind of shit like that. There'll be a fucking zip line and do a foam pit, and so just random weird shit like that. That's just kind of like, oh, that's fucking random and cool. But you're like, oh, no, I'm a fucking zip line from the top and down somewhere into something. Just weird, just cool shit like that. Go-kart, like you have little like segways you cruise around and the thing, like just cool shit, just weird stuff. A go-kart track out back, like if you have some go-karts, you're like, oh, it's fucking friends and stuff. Like, let's go hop in fucking go-karts. You just hop in go-karts, or
go-kart track would be fun.
Like you have go-kart, area back, little garages, and I'd make it like like a cool little like themed. I'd have like little themes of areas. Like you walk into the go-kart area, it looks like a little NASCAR garage. There's like stalls, and like maybe there's like 6 cars, and it's like you roll up, friends come over and shit, you fucking roll up, everyone hops in a car, and the garage opens up, and you go outside, and there's a fucking go-kart track. You can go race the go-kart track. Just shit like that. Like, I remember Dale Earnhardt Jr. had at that place, he had a Western town. He built literally a Western town.
That'd be so
functional.
Cool. So
you go in, it looks like an old movie set, and the whole frontage and all the buildings are functional. So he has a bar. You walk in, there's a bar, full bar, poker tables, and it doesn't look all brand new. Like it looks like a brand new restaurant. It looks, it's like kind of like,
like an old Western.
You go into a bar, like a bar.
What would be the best theme if you had that same setup in your spot? What's the best theme? Western's good. Pirate would be cool. If you had like a Pirate Cove theme, like every building was pirate.
And the cool thing with Western is it all matched. Western's, so he had a jail. There was a function.
That's what I'm saying.
There was jail cells, actual jail cells that he said we'd have to throw people that get drunk. You fucking throw them. They had a hotel that when their friends get too drunk, that's where everyone slept. It was a hotel, like a 6-bedroom hotel. And then like all these things. And I don't know if I would want like a whole theme. I wonder if I'd want parts like. I think there'd be some cool things from like old movies and shit I've seen. Like, that'd be cool.
Star Wars would be cool. But if you did like with the cars, you'd have to get a DeLorean.
Yeah, like
have to go with the DeLorean.
Yeah, like I'd have like, from just old different movies of maybe like a Stranger Things, you have a little diner, like the Stranger Things diner. That's just like you go in and like there's a diner. Cool. Like TV shows we used to watch, like a Friends, like maybe there's an apartment there that people stay in. It's a fucking Friends apartment. You walk in, like I'd have things that I grew up with, like, I I like TV shows like a Roseanne house, like the stuff I used to like a Family Matters house. Like you walk in, like outside might look that actually be kind of cool. Fucking replica of like all the shows you grew up with.
All the shows. If you had like, you're on, some sort of
It's
property.
like it looks like a movie studio.
You got the Simpsons house.
Yeah, you can make it like a cartoon. Like you have all the money. Married with Children, the Bundys. You have a Bundy's house. You walk in, and it's just the Bundy's house. It's the house.
Well, fuck it. You could probably you could actually buy the Family Matters house in San Francisco.
Yeah, that was just for sale. I think
was it
the Full House house.
Full House. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Full House.
Yeah, just sold not too long ago. I think for $2 or $3 million. $3 million,
that's
maybe.
You can buy that.
Because it's not where the park is. It's funny how far it's away from where you think it's at.
Is it? Yeah.
but like that, having like each one like kind of like a house, like bars, old bars that you from old movies. If you wanted to have a bar, like what would be your favorite bar to put in there?
Favorite bar? I'd have to go with like Olga's Cantina from Star Wars.
Yeah, you could do you could do a Star Wars like bar, like a cantina.
Or I gotta say the Green Dragon from the Shire, actually.
That'd actually be kind of cool. Like you could make a Hobbit. You can make a Hobbit land. Yeah. You could do that. You can make
definitely that.
But you can have this like city, and then, like you said, over through the city, there's a little that's why I would maybe buy property so I could do something like that.
Well,
that'd actually be really cool.
That would be my agro tour. That'd be my boutique hotel. It'd be like a Hobbit holes.
Yeah, if you were able to have, and then you walk down a trail, go through these kind of trees and shit, and then all of a sudden you're in this little Hobbit land. You know what I mean? Off that beaten path, you could have things like that.
Yeah. Well, that could be your different hotels. You stay in the Hobbit area. You can stay in the 90s,
like a town.
90s TVville.
Yeah, you roll into town, and you have all the the studio set stuff homes, like all your favorite homes. Yeah, all the homes things like the Family Matters house would be hilarious. You walk in and it's and the outside looks like what it should, like you look at it, you're like, holy shit, and you walk in and it's like the show.
Yep.
Next door is like the Roseanne house. You walk in, the Afghan, the couch, and you're like, holy shit. Then the next house is the Bundys. The next house is a Simpsons. Like you make a Simpsons looking house. Like you can have all these things fucking built. I mean, but all the and then across the street is like the Full House, the like step by step. I'd have an apartment building. There's some shows I love, like a Friend's apartment.
Seinfeld.
A Seinfeld apartment, Perfect Strangers. I'd go back to even that far. I used to watch a Perfect Strangers apartment, like just random old shows, because there's a lot of shows that people live in apartments. Martin, Martin. I'd have all. Yeah. I'd have. Should you do a Cosby house?
You might want to board that one up.
But you know what I mean? It's like you have all these but that'd be cool that people come over, they can stay in these homes. They can, you have, and then you'd like a diner, have a diner. You can and like a bar. Bars would be cool. There's so many old, I don't even really pay attention to bars and like different shows and movies that I'd be like, oh, that'd be cool. Like Cheers, maybe make a Cheers bar.
Cheers is the obvious one, right?
Like a classic, just it's Cheers. Like you go in, like, holy shit, that'd be cool. Like the bigger, nice venue. I'd go with like an Emporium, like from my movie Days Confused, where they all hung out like pool tables and stuff, like the old school, like everything's 70s. Just you walk in, it's like the old. Feed the balls come out of the side.
Yep.
I'd have all kinds of stuff like that. I think that'd be cool if you'd have that money to do that. Just have a 30-acre plot of land where you develop and just make this cool land, this cool world.
It's like your own little Disneyland. It's basically what Michael Jackson did, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do like the life-size homes of these homes. You make like the living room full, and then maybe there's like 2 bedrooms upstairs, and they're just kind of like the bedrooms. You don't have to make the whole upstairs, but from the outside they look like the frontage. It's like a studio, but you can it's a couple bedrooms each, or make them however. But I think that'd be pretty cool. You just roll through there like, holy shit.
And then you rent them out. Yep.
Yeah, you make it people can stay there if you want, friends, families, and stuff. But you could shut it down and have big parties. Just have people come out and just party at the whatever. And like a gym. You could have like make it like a high school, you know, like a Stranger Things high school or whatever, old, like Back to the Future high school, the old Stop high school. Gosh, I mean, there's so many things from all. You can probably think of all other movie shit, but I don't know. It'd be cool. It'd be fun. But
Well,
and then what was that? What else did I have?
That was the main ones I would need to buy, and then I would have to do a collection. Obviously, my collections of stuff would expand, books and different things like that. But the main thing would be the music stuff. I'd need to have a bunch of instruments, bunch of things, bunch of pianos, bunch of drum sets.
A music venue would be awesome.
Music venue would be amazing. Have a little,
and that's maybe same thing with your little town. Maybe you make a little amphitheater. Maybe you make your own little Red Rocks outdoor. You know, bring in some boulders to like try to replicate how Red Rocks. Make your own little like a smaller 500 seat amphitheater, the little stage up front and stuff. Just to have private shows. I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be something like that. Would be awesome. You go left, you're in the Shire. You go right, you're in Red Rocks. You go straight, you make some other little land.
You're in 90s TVville.
Yeah, you're in this like, oh shit, like all the shit from back in the day. You remember? It'd be cool. It'd be crazy. Yeah. And then
man. You got anything else, or are we on to the NFL?
Now we'll finish it up with our NFL stuff. So we're gonna try to do this.
I was surprised you and I had some opposite picks. So you got why don't you give us the 5 picks? I even put down the scores. I don't know if you wanted to pick the scores, but
I didn't do scores, but I did.
It doesn't matter.
So let me grab my glasses real quick. Yeah, so we're just gonna do 5. We're gonna do 5 games a week. We're gonna do the Monday night game. Every Monday night game will be one, and then we'll pick. You know, that Tuesday before that week, we'll just kind of go through the games and see what 4 we want to, what sound good, and we'll pick from those 4. But we'll always have the Monday night game. So, and then we're just doing win-loss. We're not doing point spreads. We're not doing any of that stuff. We're just doing win-losses, and we're just doing this to kind of help keep track of the season a little bit. But so this week we're going to go first game.
Who comes up with a better record at the end of the year?
Yeah. So first game we'll have it's going to be. I think are we doing the Thursday night game?
Yeah, we got to do the Thursday because it's Cowboys and Eagles.
Right? Cowboys Eagles Thursday night. We are doing that game, and I took the Eagles, and the Eagles are a -8, so they're
Dallas Cowboys traded with fucking Micah Parsons. I don't know what they got for him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably nothing that's going to help him right now.
Yeah, that's an easy pick.
I got the Eagles blowing them out by 18, 31-13.
Eagles are an 8-point underdog, so there tells you.
You mean favorite? Saquon's going to go off this year.
Eagles are. I'm sorry, the favorite 8 points. Favorite. Cowboys are +8.
Yeah.
And then next game we got Vikings and Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears, and this I think where we differed. I chose the Bears.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
For some reason, the Bears. I don't know. I have a feeling this year. I like Caleb Williams. I have a little. Yeah, I actually like that.
That's the Monday night game, huh?
The Monday night game.
Yeah, that is the Monday night game.
Yeah, so Monday night Viking Bears. I'm gonna go with the Bears. What
about you? What do you think about JJ McCarthy? You think he'll be all right for the Vikings?
Yeah, he'll be all right. I just think I don't know. That was one I was kind of back and forth on, but I ended up going Bears.
I got the Vikings 27-20. I don't know. We'll see about. I just feel like the Bears are that franchise. Like it'd be really cool if the Bears were good.
Yeah,
they just seem to always just find a way to suck.
And Vegas kind of has these two teams. They're pretty close. They have them at 1.5 point underdogs, the Bears. So it's fairly close. So they have them. They're pretty. I think they're uncertain. That's usually what they do when they're uncertain. I just don't know.
Put it under 3 for sure.
Yeah. So all right, and the next guy we got is your Patriots
and
the Raiders, and then the Raiders.
It's in New England, so I went with New England.
Yeah, I almost swayed me to go New England, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going hard with the Raiders this year.
Going in.
I know. I don't know why. I just have a feeling this year or something. I don't know. It's just weird. It's a vibe around here. But
I just feel like traveling all the way to the East Coast is tough for the first week.
yeah, it is. But I think the Raiders are just kind of come out with they're going to come out swinging.
Raiders.
I think they're going to have some momentum. I don't know why. I don't know. We'll see.
You think Tom Brady's going to bring the aura, the vibe?
And they're back in New England, so it's like Tom wants to win this fucking game. Like he doesn't want to go back. Like it's like fuck, go back to New England. I'm sure he's going to be at the game. Wonder if is he working or is he working? I don't know because doesn't he do commentary now?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's probably got he might have that.
So
game.
He might be working.
No, I think he does. Fox.
I don't know, but he probably won't be there. But I just have a feeling with the Raiders this year. I have a feeling they're gonna, and I think this might be something they need. They have them as 2.5 point underdog, so they have 2.5 points. So it's Vegas is kind of leaning like, yeah, like make me believe, and I don't know. So,
well, I don't know. Drake May's got to prove himself. So
yeah.
they're saying the Patriots will be better, but it kind of depends on second-year quarterback. He hasn't even started a full year. I mean, we'll see. You never know.
Yeah. And
some of these guys get into like their second, they get in their second year, they get in their third year, and they just never develop.
I think Genty's going to be huge for the Raiders this year. I think it's going to help him a lot. I think this kid's going to be he's going to be a good running back. Just watching him play, he's going to be a good running back. So,
yeah.
The next one we got is my Falcons and Buccaneers.
And my Buccaneers, my Super Bowl dark horse.
I know.
But I do have the Falcons winning at home.
That's kind of crazy. They're underdogs, 2.5 point underdogs. I have the Falcons also. I got the Falcons.
I got the Bucs getting hot later in the season, so they have to brush this 0-1 start off.
The Falcons play the Bucs fairly well, it seems. So
Bucs are going to kill them.
They probably
are 40 to nothing.
I'm just hoping. I'm hoping now Bijan and London and
that's my rushing champion right there, Bijan.
I think Bijan's going to take the title, the rushing title this year.
That's what I said last time. Yeah, that's my guy, right?
I think he's going to get it. I really do. That guy is crazy.
He's amazing.
He's good. He's good.
He's very good.
So we'll see. I think we both got Falcons on that, so we'll see what happens. And then the last one we got is the Steelers and the Jets.
I love you. You picked the stinker game.
I only picked this because
the stinker game.
The only reason why I picked this is because it's Aaron Rodgers, and I want to see what Aaron Rodgers does on game one.
Game one.
I
mean, it can't be worse than last year. Game one, right? Is that last year? Or the year before?
I think
year before, right?
Year before, yeah. Didn't he get hurt?
He actually played last year. Yeah.
So I went that just because of Aaron Rodgers. I want to see because
Did you go Steelers or did you go Jets?
I went Steelers. I picked Aaron. I think Aaron's gonna have a good first game, and then he's gonna fucking he's gonna get Pittsburgh behind him. They're gonna be excited. The Jets suck.
Oh yeah. So I got the Jets winning, but so Justin Fields is their quarterback.
Yeah, Jets are underdogs, 2.5 points.
Yeah,
underdogs. Jets just suck. And I think this is a perfect game for Aaron Rodgers to open up against.
I think the Jets got a decent defense, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think
Jets always suck, dude.
I know. They just suck. I never pick the Jets. I almost never pick the Jets.
They're terrible, man. I mean, they are like one of the worst franchise. I mean, most New England or Boston team and New York team have a decent I know the Yankees historically beat up on the Red Sox, but for the last 20 years, the Red Sox have gotten the best of the Yankees overall. The Knicks and the Celtics. And then you go to football and you're like, when's the last time the Jets were good? Like fucking Joe Namath.
Well, were they even good then?
No, I think he just pulled it out of his ass that one game.
It's just because he wore those did he wear the hats? Did he wear the hat?
I don't know. I thought he had like the fur coat. Yeah, the fur coat. Yeah.
Maybe he didn't wear a hat. Maybe he did the fur coat.
Broadway.
Yeah,
Joe.
he wore the big. Yeah. He was just like, I don't even think they were good then.
I don't even think they were good. I think they were supposed to get their ass kicked. He's like, no, I guarantee we're gonna. Did Vinny Testaverde for a little bit, right?
Gosh, you have to throw Vinny Testaverde out there. That's
fucking Jets.
Jesus. I don't know if they've. Yeah, I have no idea. I always thought they've sucked.
They've always
always
sucked. Yeah, I mean, they've had like 1 year here and there, but
yeah, they're like the Oakland A's of
the
football.
East Coast.
Yeah.
Which is wild. You think like you always think about like these conspiracies, like, oh, the NFL wants this team to win and that team. I was like, if the NFL was cheating, New York would have been good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the biggest fucking city. You know,
Well,
the
the
East
Clippers
Coast.
would be good.
The Clippers, yeah, the
Clippers,
Clippers, exactly. Fucking yeah, the Clippers. You'd have the the Brooklyn Nets, New York Knicks.
There's 100% they want big market teams.
They want them, but that doesn't mean they're cheating for them.
No.
It just doesn't work like that.
No.
All right, but I got the Jets winning. I got them 13-9.
Ooh, 13-9.
The Steelers are going to drive down for 3 field goals on Aaron Rodgers, back of Aaron Rodgers.
No touches for Aaron.
No, man, fucking Aaron. No, I don't. I'm rooting against him.
I can't stand that dude. Oh, so am I. I think this is almost like conspiracy. Feels like the NFL just said, here you go, Aaron. We're going to give you a fucking softball for the first game. Here you go, buddy. Ready, little buddy? Ready? You know, he's up there at the tee ball. We're going to set the ball on the fucking tee for you, okay?
Yeah. I don't know. I saw that one clip, especially of him moving. And I was like, look
like me.
Like learning how to be quarterback.
Omaha!
Like a TikTok.
Yeah, it looked like me taking him.
Yeah, it's like, hey, guys, normal guy out here with the fucking Steelers. Just to see what a normal guy looks like against it. It's like, dude, this guy does not move. Like,
I did see that. It was like, whoa.
It was slow.
I don't know.
NFL seems like it's going to be fast. A little too fast.
I still don't think he's going to finish the season. So I think he's going to get knocked out. He's going to get retired. He's going to be retired. We're going to see 2 retirements this year, folks. Aaron Rodgers and Christian McCaffrey. It's sad to see Christian McCaffrey go, but just.
How old is CMC?
God, she's probably in his late 20s. No, maybe early 30s, 31.
29. Seems like he's 30. Running backs, though, when they hit 30, they just I mean, even like it just seems, like I'd say Saquon, I guess in 30s, he's only 28. Derrick Henry, I'd be like, oh, he's got to be ancient. He's like 31. But for a running back, it does like.
Yeah, and the way he runs just like a madman.
Yeah, and all the injuries, and so I hope you're wrong. I hope he makes it through a season.
He's fun to watch. He's probably one of those.
He's really good.
Every time he gets the ball, like if the 49ers are playing, I'll watch if they're on offense. Like I'll stop and watch just because I know I want to see him get the ball.
Look at that white boy.
He's
run.
that type of player. Yeah. He's that type of player. Like I'll stop, or if I'm watching in a game and like in a restaurant, I'll actually look and watch him like get the ball. Like I'll watch his plays. He's that type
dynamic.
Of player.
It's like Saquon. Like you watch and you sit down and watch Saquon run because you're like, this guy's gonna do something crazy.
There's those players, and he's one of those players. It's just the injuries at that level. You're getting in a car wreck every play. And man, you're fragile. Like you're like it just seems like every time he.
You remember that clip? I think
you've
seen sent it to me when Chad Johnson tried to hit Ray Lewis. These guys, it is like running into a brick wall every fucking 30 seconds.
I tried to hit Ray. He wasn't looking. He didn't even feel me.
No, these guys are just, and this is every play. Like, I mean, this is every play. Linebackers like that are hitting someone.
I played like Ray Lewis. I'm solid like Ray. Like we're just solid, like stout, solid people. So that's how I played. I played the same position.
You got a low center of gravity, and it's like someone built like me, like I'd built like a wide receiver or something, right? Like imagine me going over the middle and you hitting me. I just get like, I'm like this catching the ball. It would hurt. Like I'd be done for that year.
And that's why it's like guys like Christian McCaffrey, like you're running after the ball, and these guys are legitimately trying to kill you. Like they're trying to kill you. Like when you have that ball, they want to hit you so hard that they want you to die. Like they're hitting you. They're not hitting you just to like, oh, yay, good job, guys. No, he's trying to go through you. Like even in high school, that's what you're like. You go through. Like I bent face masks on kids. I had 2 face masks with my bars were bent. I hit people just knock the snot out of him. So I can't imagine grown men like a Ray Lewis. Just who knows what's going on in that brain at game time. Because I know in high school, the shit we did in high school, that was nothing compared to what these guys are like. So yeah, I can imagine it's a
brutal sport.
Yeah, and to see like a guy like Christian McCaffrey, like damn dude. Yeah, I hope you're an amazing player. I hope fun to watch.
But I hope he can make it.
And that's what scares me with him. I didn't draft him this year in my fantasies.
Just because it's not.
It's like it's a question mark. I mean, might do good for you for a couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden, boom, he's gone, and he's such a high draft pick. It's like
that'd be your number one draft pick.
Chance. Yeah, do you take your chance? He's not going to be there the second round, so it's like,
nope.
Do you take your if he's there?
Yeah.
Take him. But I went Genty. I jumped over him and went Genty. I'm hoping younger on a team that has something to prove.
Do you have your fantasy team in front of you?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, let's see what you got before we sign off here. We got to get rolling here. We're almost up in an hour, but I'd be curious on who's on your fantasy.
Yeah, this is the first year I played, so I haven't played in the last couple of years just because I don't know. I haven't been into football. I just wasn't.
I think since we played way back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, we can play a fantasy league too. We can just hop on the Yahoo.
We should probably do one of the good free one. We'd have to draft tomorrow. And we'd have to set up because the season starts.
Yeah. How do we set this stuff up?
I don't fucking know we'll figure it out tomorrow.
But yeah, we'll do a team. Well, maybe the next one we'll talk about it a little more at the end. Maybe we'll just do every Tuesday. We'll finish the podcast with NFL shit. The last 15.
Yeah.
Last 15 of the podcast. That way people don't have to sit through football the whole time. But I have my players. So I got my this team. I got I went long on my players. So I got my quarterback Joe Burrow. Like I waited a while for my quarterbacks and stuff.
Joe Burrow. Yeah, Joe Burrow.
I was able to pick up Joe. Oh, I was able to pick Joe, but I got Higgins as my receiver. D Moore.
T.Y. Is he still on is he still on the Bengals?
He's on Cincy. I was able to pick him up late. That's why I took him. I was able to pick him up late in the draft. So I was like,
and you got who? Moore? Is he still in Carolina?
Moore, Chicago. He's on Chicago now.
Oh, he's on Chicago. So, that's right.
Yeah, he went last year. So I'm hoping this year he's going to be more of a pickup than Genty.
That's good. Who's your third
running back?
Okay, Genty is your running back. All right.
This is just this is what they have on my start. I haven't done my lineup yet. This is just kind of what they. And then Bucky Irving, Tampa Bay running back. My other running back. Hawkinson, my tight end.
Okay, that's not bad.
And then they just put my Cook, it's a backup running back. Buffalo, Jay Cook is back. Bates, Detroit, my kicker. Baltimore defense.
That's good. They got a good defense.
And then my bench is Jay Williams, wide receiver, Detroit. Kincaid, tight end. I got Cooper Kupp.
Who's he on now? He went.
He's on Seattle.
Seattle, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be like my bye week receiver. My last. I just need him for a week. I need you to have one good game. He's gonna be that guy. Pitt Senior, my backup tight end. There was just no one. I'm hoping to see during the season someone dumping someone. I'm gonna try to snag. And then my backup quarterback is Herbert.
Oh wow, you got two good quarterbacks though.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he was still there. I picked him almost last. Out of I just needed another quarterback. I was like, I got to get a quarterback just so when Burrow's out, and just in case Burrow shirts the bed,
or if he's playing someone tough, and Herbert's playing.
Oh, I also have Thielen.
Oh, is he still playing Minnesota? No,
yeah, he's on Minnesota still.
Still,
yeah.
Wow. All right,
he's back. He's back to Minnesota.
Oh, okay. So he left, came back.
Yeah, but he's kind of he was those are my late round guys that I picked up.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I'm sure
Justin Jefferson's just a dog over there.
He went so good. He went really high.
He's one of my favorite receivers in a while.
But so my team, both teams, I did 2 teams, and I picked 7th on both on team. I'm like, damn, I hate that pick. It's like it's not. I don't. The first pick kind of sucks because you're the first, and then you're not. They're gonna go.
How many teams in the league? 8?
How much do we have? I think so. League on this one, I believe so. Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10.
Okay.
So yeah, we can jump on. We'll just like make like I think maybe we can make like a private league, or we just find a league that has like a couple openings and just get in that same.
That's what we'd have to do.
Yeah. Just so I thought sometimes you can make a private league and then open it up to public.
Okay.
And have people, but I don't know if you could do that.
Well, we can just find a league that needs two teams, and we can jump on.
And then just try to jump in that, like find a team and try to get into that.
Yeah, we'll jump on there tomorrow at the same time and figure it out.
Yeah, and then we can just kind of see what happens.
All right, dog.
Talk shit in the podcast.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, man. Well, happy birthday. Enjoy your sushi.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, sushi time. All you can eat, baby.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Mercury poisoning.
Fuck yeah, you only live once. YOLO.
YOLO.
All right, later.
Later.